day, happy month, happy July. We're going to take a look to see what is in store for you this month. We'll take a look overall in your career, finances, love. We're going to see what's going on this month. Remember to take what resonates and leave what doesn't, my beautiful Aries friends. There are a lot of things going on, like planetary-wise. Saturn is in retrograde. Listen, lots of things, y'all. I've dropped so many videos just giving insights over like the last 2 weeks for what you can expect from now through the middle of December. So do check out like your summer solstice reading, your strawberry full moon reading. Okay, this is good. This is good, Aries. It's good. I like that. Check out those other videos. I feel like this is the most clarity I've ever provided in these free readings on social media. So do tap in with that. So at the bottom of the deck, we got King of Pentacles. Big dog shit going on this month, Aries. And I absolutely love that. I feel like now it's not all sunshine and raindrops, right? Gumdrops is what I mean. It's not, it is sunshine and raindrops, right? Where you can kind of see the things that are happening for you, going on around. For some of you, you could have just recently embarked on a journey with the Chariot being present here to move on from where you presently were, from any sort of hardships, from limiting mindsets and things of that nature as well, with the Six of Swords being present here. And you've decided that you are your own champion and that you deserve to fuck around and find out what would happen if you poured into yourself. And that is what the month of July is looking like here. I'm seeing a lot of balance between what you're feeling emotionally, what you are thinking mentally, some of those older patterns that may have kind of kept you stuck and things like that here, where you're breaking free from that shit and learning how to maintain a state of balance, right? So even if you wake up in the morning and you're in a shitty mood, I'm an Aries, I'm telling y'all, this is hitting for me too. I woke up today, I wouldn't say I'm in a bad mood, but I'm not my usual self. But that's not going to stop me from showing up and doing the things that I need to do. I got to work today. I'm simultaneously working and recording at the same time. Let me keep that to myself. Anyway, simultaneously getting shit done, right? That's the energy that July is giving for you. There's a season for everything and no season is permanent, and there is space for me to grow. No matter what little like minor annoyances and things like that you may experience this month, and I feel like they're going to be very, very few and far between here. Just remember that all emotions, all experiences, all thoughts, how can I make the things that I am experiencing be more beneficial for me should be the question that you ask yourself, Aries. And like in moments where you find yourself losing your temper or just reminiscing about who hurt you, what they did to you, how people got you fucked up and so on and so forth, ask yourself, what am I going to do with this information? How is this going to benefit me? And instead, focus on what you're creating. Focus on your own joy. Focus on your own happiness. Focus on your own emotional fulfillment. Big happy changes. I'm telling you, Aries, I cannot make this shit up. I love that. I need all of this in my life. I welcome it in with open arms. And then within the next few weeks. So no matter what happens here this month, Aries, whatever you promised yourself at the end of June you were going to do, or whatever you promised yourself yesterday that you were going to do, or whatever you woke up and promised yourself today you were going to do, just know that there's a lot of room for that to be happening. I feel that by time July goes to the 31st, right? If it doesn't, correct me down below in the comments. I'm okay with that. By the time July 31st rolls around, you should be in a much better place and position to be experiencing joy in general. I feel like come the end of the month, there are going to be so many things that you are just celebrating. You may want to end up having a feast or having some sort of like a dinner party or like a celebration to celebrate milestones that you could be reaching here this month. Your angel numbers for the month of July are 88, 88, and 111. Personal power and intuition. Material and spiritual abundance, wealth, resources, force, balance, confidence, material gain, epic romance. Moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, and unconditional love. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending you this number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. And then time to implement long cherished ideas. What have I been saying this whole reading? I feel like this month, Aries, hopefully all year you've been showing up for yourself month after month after month after month. And if you have, July, you're like, all right, I got this. Put me in the game, coach. Go ahead and continue to show up, continue to do it. Even if you're just starting for the second half of the year here, where this is the month where shit changes for you. This is the month where shit does indeed change for you, Aries, as long as you are being an active participant in that change, okay? Yeah, happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. No matter what, don't stop. Do not stop this month. Don't let anything knock you off your square, knock you off your rocker. Don't let anything or anyone convince you that you are fucking kidding yourself. Don't let your brain try to tell you that you're not ready for something, that you're not equipped for something, you're not smart enough, you're not good enough, that you don't have enough people who watch you or know about you to do something. Do it any fucking way. Do it anyway. And let me be the one to tell you that sometimes doing things, even when it doesn't make sense, right? I wrote a book and I published it and I took it down. But I wrote a book and something about like no one trying to purchase the book in the month after I made it publicly available made me take it down and then deconstruct the book and write it again. Don't do that shit. If you write a book, if you record a project, if you've written a movie, a script, a podcast, I don't give a fuck what it is, Aries. Whatever you've done, whatever your dreams are, however you've chosen to shine your light here this month, do not back down, don't hold back, and don't keep these amazing projects to yourself anymore. It's acceptable for you to let your light shine. Whether people are responding to that light or not, they see you. They see you. That light is blinding. I promise, Aries. We're going to pull out some What's the Tea cards. I usually only pull those on Messy Mondays, but just to see if there's anything that you may need to be aware of. I love for these readings to be high vibrational. I'm a lover of all things high vibrational myself. But the truth of the matter is, Aries, sometimes you really do need to be aware of what could potentially come. So the cards say, block them and move on. Literally, just so that you know, like, how to navigate things when these things do come in. So we'll pull some of those next. Woodwives, adaptability. I feel like you may have to get adjusted, right? Especially if you are just now in a place where you are trying to create these things for yourself, or you're just now in a place where you're trying to get, let me grab this book, y'all, where you are doing these new things and you're experiencing obstacles and things like that. That just means that you need to find a new way to adapt to what you're doing, a new way to navigate what you're doing, navigate this road that you're traveling on, not to stop, okay? So, Woodwives, what card is this? 64. The Woodwives dance into your dream as a reminder to be grounded no matter what life offers you. You need to know who you are, what you'll tolerate, what you've learned to date, and what boundaries to set so you feel good about yourself. Life is going to offer you something extraordinary now, and in order to learn and receive this blessing, you must remember that being grounded gives you more freedom, not less. Stay rooted in and I just got chills, Aries. Stay rooted in whatever the fuck you have set out to do here in general, and don't let anything knock you off your square, take you out of, like, trick you up out of your position or nothing like that here. We always like expect, you know, and I've been wanting to get back to podcasting and record a podcast episode about this, but we like really kind of get wrapped up in the fact that we think that things are supposed to look or feel a certain way before it's time to do something, or we'll know it's time to do something, because, you know. And I've been thinking a lot just about like expansion in general. For example, in March, I did a branding shoot. I did a branding shoot for 2 of my businesses. One was tarot, and the other was for my strategic consulting firm. But doing that photo shoot, it kind of just made me think like looking back on it 4 months later, I can't believe I did that shit. Because in my mind, I felt that doing a photo shoot, or like investing in yourself to that extent, was something that needed to be done once I'm up 10,000 followers and I'm bringing in $10,000 a month in business income. Like, it needed to look like something way more grand than what my experience looks like. I'm grinding it the fuck out, having a ball doing it and reaching people, impacting people. I'm making money and all the things, but that did not come with this massive amount of like unbelievable success. And I'm saying that, Aries, to you to just put into perspective whatever you've been holding back on doing because you feel that the numbers don't match the grandeur. I don't know why that word came to mind. I know it's the right word, but if you just feel like your life is not, like, it's not good enough to warrant you being as good as you hope to be at the end result, you're thinking about it all wrong. You gotta start. You gotta start. It's gonna continue to change anyway. So we got nothing is yet set in stone. Prosperity lies ahead. You and your loved ones are safe. Be bold and make the first move, and nothing will come of this situation. Now, with these moon cards, I would say you have to take those as they resonate. You know what situations you've been pouring your time and attention into, and those things are not going to work out for you here, or where this is not what you're meant to be doing. And to remember this month, to not waste your time pouring your time, attention, and energy into temporary things or into things that just are not bearing fruit anymore. That doesn't mean for you to go ahead and close your business when you know that your greatest goal is to be successful in it. But, you know, maybe it just means you need to change your approach. Take it how it resonates, y'all. Caught a case. Now, and then running. Hopefully this is not you, Aries, but, you know, sometimes you trust people and you expect for them to be honest and forthcoming with you about what's going on. If this is you and you find out that someone has infected you with something, you could just in general be sick this month, but, you know, whatever this is, do with the information what the fuck you need to do with the information, okay? Somebody is giving you an STD, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. Bad reputation. You want to make sure that you are not... Now listen, and, you know, a lot of people don't feel comfortable with this for whatever reason. It's guilt. It's a lot of foolish things, but whatever. You definitely want to make sure that you are not surrounding yourself with people who have like these horrific reputations, right? People know them to be, they're known liars and things of that nature. Or even if it's you with this bad reputation here, Aries, I would say to be mindful of the company that you're keeping, and also to remove yourself from that circle and go start another one. Listen, and then it could just be that people are talking shit about you here this month. With all of this success and grinding and things like that I'm seeing, that could be the thing as well. With that bad reputation card, I also would say, if you've been wanting to stop smoking, it's a great month to do that. Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Yes, that is what this month is all about for you. I feel like July is really going to set the tone for you for what you can expect through the end of the year here. And like I said, if you've already been grinding it the fuck out here, Aries, you've been constantly pouring into yourself, pouring into your goals. This is another month to celebrate your accomplishments and just doing what you need to do. All right, sirs, do you have any final messages for Aries for the month of July? So we got the Lover's card, the Page of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. I would say to make sure, Aries, that you are balancing out your needs with what you are giving to others this month as well. That's in your career, in your love life, with your finances, with your friends, with your family, just everyone. To make sure that you are finding a great deal of balance between your relationships, your goals, and the actions that you're taking. You definitely want to make sure that you are avoiding burnout this month. Schedule some days off work. Schedule some days off work, Aries. Find a couple days this month to kick back and try to relax a little bit, regroup as needed. Make sure that no is one of your favorite words this month, and not like in a malicious sense. Aries, could you now? Damn, can they ask first? But you know, if people are coming in, hey Aries, I have really wanted to go out of town this month and I want you to come with me. You know, you're my bestie, da 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 da. You think about it, you know that you got 6 recording days scheduled, or you know that you have carved out time to spend with your family, or time to pour into your goals, or you just don't fucking feel like it. You think about it, you say, you know what, thanks for thinking of me, but no. Hey Aries, can you take on some extra duties at work? Fuck no. Don't tell them like that. But you understand what I'm saying though, Aries. Like, don't agree to things that you don't actually want to do here this month. I feel like with all of the other shit that you got going on, you don't need to be trying to like kill yourself to do things for other people. Aries, that is what I have. I'd like to kindly ask that you please like the video, leave a comment, subscribe. Listen, y'all, I need y'all to do this for me because I want to quit my job and I can't take it anymore. But no, for real. If you could, it's free. I appreciate it. It's super, super helpful. And then you also don't want to miss any of the other things that I do. We got Messy Mondays. I do dailies, doing stars and cards with the lovely Kina Marie on a weekly basis. What else? It's me. I think I'm pretty fucking cool. Hope you think that about yourself too, Aries. That's what I got, friends. Congratulations on a good month. Again, make sure you check out your Saturn retrograde reading, your summer solstice reading. Those 2 readings will cover what you can expect, what you need to learn, what lessons life is going to throw at you for the next couple of months here. That's it. Come back tomorrow. Love you. Bye.